Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. So Teen Mom OG dad Ryan Edwards, he done an interview with The Sun, and in this interview he stated that Maci has put a stop to the therapy sessions that he would go to with his son Bentley, and he has not seen Bentley in like a month. That Maci has not allowed him to see Bentley, his parents to see Bentley, Mackenzie to see Bentley, that they have none seen Bentley in like a month. And he is vowing to do something about this in court. So let's jump right into the situation, and I'm going to tell you guys what is going on. Ryan Edwards is saying that Maci Bookhout has completely cut their son Bentley out of his life, and he is vowing that he will do something about it this time. He told The Sun earlier this week that no one in his family has seen Bentley in more than a month, due to Maci not allowing the 12-year-old to visit them. The Sun is just, they're getting it this week. They got that Amber Portwood interview. Now they got Ryan Edwards interview. So they're doing pretty well this week, I guess. Ryan went on to tell the website, "I haven't seen Bentley. My mom and dad haven't seen him. Nobody has seen him. I don't speak at all with Maci, but I miss Bentley for sure." That's nice to know that he misses him, because I always kind of felt like, personal opinion of Ryan, I always felt like it was like out of sight, out of mind. Like if he wasn't around Bentley, he just didn't think about him. So it's nice for him to actually say, "I miss him." Now the outlet, trying to be a little messy, they asked Ryan, they said, "Do you feel like Maci is poisoning Bentley to be against you?" Like kind of putting things in his mind to make it to where he doesn't want to see you. And Ryan replied that it feels like it. And we know he feels that way because he has said that in the past. He said that on the show, that he thinks that Maci is brainwashing his son. And I'm like, dude, your son's not an idiot. Your son is old enough to see what is going on here. His mom doesn't have to put anything in his head. In my opinion, these are my opinions here. I don't feel like Bentley is being manipulated. I feel like he's just smart enough to see what's going on. Ryan went on to say, "It's hurtful and it's painful for sure." During the most recent season of Teen Mom OG, fans saw Bentley starting to go to therapy with his dad to help repair the relationship. This was something that Bentley came up with on his own. He's the one that stated, "I want to go to therapy. I want my dad to go to therapy, and I don't want to see my dad until we go to therapy and we work on a relationship." And at first, Ryan wouldn't go because Maci picked the therapist. So at first, he's like, "I'm not going." But after a while, he did end up going, and it seemed like they were both enjoying it. But he is saying that she has put a stop to this because she is angry at Ryan and his family. He said, "I did go to therapy with Bentley. Maci kind of put a halt on everything after my dad and Taylor had an argument." Now, the argument that he is referring to is obviously that huge argument that happened at the Teen Mom reunion. And that's when it appeared like they were close to getting into a physical fight, Taylor and Larry. Since then, according to Ryan, things have been different, and they have not really been able to get access to Bentley. Now, Ryan and his wife Mackenzie, they were not present during the onstage fight/argument, as they refused to film the segment with Maci and Taylor. And that's what I think should have happened. I think in the contracts, they should state, you will sit on the couch at reunion time to do these interviews, because maybe Dr. Drew could get them somewhere. I don't know, probably not, because Dr. Drew kind of panders to certain people. But I feel like it should almost, I don't know, it should almost be like, this is what we want. You guys are going to do the season, and at the end of the season, we're going to do the reunion. You guys are going to sit on the stage together, and we're going to talk to you guys. But they have refused to sit on the stage with Maci and Taylor for a while now. After the onstage fight, Ryan claims that Maci stopped allowing Bentley to do the therapy sessions with him. And also, according to Ryan, Maci has been keeping Bentley away until the Edwards clan issues an apology to her. He said, "Maci wants people to apologize to her. My mom probably would, but I told my wife Mackenzie, if you're not sorry, then don't say you're sorry. Don't blow smoke up their butt for no reason." Now, even though Ryan was not there for this onstage fight, he did have some things to say about Taylor right after the episode aired. He spoke to The Sun. This was in April. He said, "I think Taylor is a punk, bitch." He also said that he thought Taylor's behavior at the reunion was just a way for Taylor to get attention. He said, "People do that because they feel incompetent, threatened, or less than, whatever makes him feel that way." In his interview with The Sun this week, Ryan confirmed that he and his family are ready to go to court for fight for their time with Bentley. I mean, honestly, it's about time. He's been saying that things have been unfair this whole time. So it's about time you guys go to court. I'm just thinking the judge is probably not going to rule in the way you want him to. My opinion again. Now, I've previously reported in the past that the Edwards family was let go earlier this year from Teen Mom OG after Maci refused to film about them, to film with them, about them. She did not want her storyline to be focused on them, and she told the main producers that. She went to the top executives and she said, listen, if you guys are going to have them on, I'm out. And they made that decision to call Larry and Ryan and say, listen, we can't really film you guys anymore, like, because Maci's not into it. Like, Maci's kind of gave us an ultimatum. So at that point, Ryan and his dad, Larry, they said, okay, that's fine. Since then, they have not been on the show, and I am curious to see how the new season that is coming up in September, how Maci's storyline is going to work with Ryan not being a part of it at all. I am absolutely interested in that, to see what's going to be focused on. It would be great if it's more focused on the kids and their sports and her marriage to Taylor and how they're working through that. I would be interested in that. You guys let me your thoughts in the comment section below. Ryan Edwards is stating that Maci has not allowed him to see his son Bentley, and not just him, but his parents either. None of them could see Bentley, and he says it's due to the onstage fight that happened back at the reunion. According to Ryan, he is saying that Maci wants an apology, and until they apologize, they will not get to see Bentley, and that she has also stopped the therapy sessions. So do you guys feel like that was a wise decision on Maci's part? Honestly, I'm just going to be quite honest. If it was me, I would have put a stop to everything as well after that reunion. The way Larry stood up, and because Larry was the first one to jump up. He jumped up first. And the things that the accusations they made about not putting Bentley first and stuff like that, I'd be like, no, if you want to see my child, you take me to court. But we still don't know what Bentley's thoughts are on this. Like, maybe it was Bentley that made the decision. I just don't want to have anything to do with him right now. You know, I'm sure he knows about some of the things that happened. So maybe it's his decision as well. I don't know. You guys let me your thoughts in the comment section below. Do you guys agree with Maci's decision to cut things off from the Edwards clan? Or do you guys feel like she's crossing the line and she should allow Ryan to see his son? Leave me your thoughts in the comment section below. Make sure you give this video a big thumbs up. If you are not subscribed to the channel yet, do me a favor and hit the subscribe button down below. And until next time, I'll see you guys later. Goodbye, everyone.